Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's video, this is going to be a video for beginners, but also for any Etsy seller at the current moment. Now, the video is going to be about Etsy's expectations for customer service and how to avoid an email from the Etsy legal team, almost like the one that I received today. And I kind of wanted to talk about that with you guys. If this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, consider subscribing today. I do upload weekly videos to help you build an impactful Etsy business. So don't forget to subscribe today. So let's go ahead and dive into this video. Now, for those of you guys that don't know this, the last couple months, starting in April of this year, 2019, my husband had a surgery in his head. And from that surgery, they did discover that he had a brain tumor. So in May, he underwent radiation. He did 39 treatments. And we are happy to announce that 90% of the tumor has been removed, or not removed, but has gone away because of the treatment. Now he is starting now in August his chemotherapy. And in the course of I would say the last 4 to 5 months, it's been really hectic in my household. I had to do a lot of things by myself. We have a toddler, we have two dogs, I have a full-time job, and I also have my full-time business, which is I run 6 stores. I have a YouTube channel. I have 2 Facebook groups that I manage. I have an online course that I just created. I'm creating a new course now. So I'm all over the place basically. And I'm very, very busy. And because of everything that was happening with my husband's health, I had to kind of take a step back and I had to slow down. I couldn't respond to every customer right there and then. I couldn't complete an order within 24 hours like I normally do because I sell digital products. So a lot of my stores are very simple to do. You just give me the information, I edit the file, and I email you the file, and within a day or two, I have the order for you. Usually within a day, within hours, to be quite honest. In the last 3 years that I've been as an Etsy seller, I always complete my orders, especially if I have the information already, within like an hour. Like I'm really quick. I'll get the order in, and within that hour, if not within less than 8 hours, the customer already has everything. So this is the first time that Etsy has sent me an email from the Etsy legal team saying that due to the fact that my store has received a high volume of complaints because of the order volume, my shop is below customer service expectations. And they went to further explain that these type of issues can affect your shop's search ranking, my reputation, and ultimately lead to account suspension. They also said consistently shipping orders within their processing times and responding promptly to buyer messages will reduce the likelihood that complaints will be filed against your shop. And I take fully responsibility. I'm not mad at them because at the end of the day, they don't know what I'm going through and they're there to run a business. So therefore, I have to treat my business as a business. When you're running a small business doesn't care if your husband is sick. A small business doesn't care if you have the flu. A small business doesn't care if you just had a baby. Once you have the store up and running, is your responsibility to stay updated, to keep, sending emails, to keep following up with people. And I've learned my lesson. And the reason I made this video is not to not to influence you not to open an Etsy shop, but to show you that even people that have been around for a while on Etsy or around in the e-commerce platform can make mistakes. And I wanted to show this to you guys because I wanted you guys to avoid making the same mistake like I did. If for some reason you are not able to proceed with your store because you have things that are happening in your life which are more important, it is okay to set it up in vacation mode. It is okay to go ahead and say, I'm going to put my store in vacation. because you do have the risk that if for some reason you are not on top of your stuff, you're not constantly messaging people back when they ask you a question. I know for me, when I sell digital products, I'll send the proof and the customer never gets back to me, and I have to keep following through. And I know in the last couple months, because of everything I've been going through, I haven't been following through like I normally do, which is like on a daily, every day I'll send you a message until you say yes or no. And then finally I will say, if I don't hear from you, I will have to go ahead and close out the order how it is. However, I haven't been doing that because I had other things in my mind. So I'll message the person maybe on a Monday and then maybe again on a Wednesday, which I don't necessarily think is a bad thing. However, from Etsy end, all they see is the processing time, which I have, which is between 1 and 2 days. Now, when I complete orders and you give me the full information, it does take me 1 to 2 days. Sometimes, to be quite honest, a day or even less than 8 hours, I will complete the file. Unfortunately, with what's been happening the last couple months, it's been a lot harder. So I wanted to create a video because I know that a lot of times for many Etsy sellers, including myself, we see everyone else like always talking about their wins, wins, wins. I just got 10,000 sales, or I just got, I don't know, I just made 100,000 for the year, and you're there struggling, or you're there getting an infringement letter, or you got maybe one of these letters, and you're like, how come they're not getting these letters, or how come I'm struggling? And I want to show you something, and I wanted to be as honest as I can with my audience, with my followers, because I appreciate everyone that subscribes to my channel and supports me. I wanted to be honest with everyone and show you something that has happened to me. So make sure that if you are a new Etsy seller or maybe a seasoned Etsy seller, that make sure that you are completing your orders within the processing time, that you're responding to customers in right away. Don't wait 3 days later, because that will help you reduce, like Etsy said, reduce the likelihood of someone complaining against your Etsy store. So I hope that this video was somewhat valuable or came in handy to someone out there that needed to listen to this today, or maybe receive one of these as well. Do not get discouraged. This video is not to discourage anyone. I do not like to discourage people. I like to look at things in a perspective way, and instead of getting upset, I said, how can I turn this around and help other people to avoid getting these type of letters? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts below in the comment section, and don't forget to show me some love by liking this video.